What's going on, everyone? I'm Peyton Nelson, aka P&LA Media, and welcome to another tech unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Meta Ray-Ban glasses generation number 2. If you guys are new here to the P&LA Media channel, I'm going to tell you guys how these tech unboxings go. As you guys have probably seen on my channel, I'm not necessarily a tech YouTuber. I love unboxing the stuff I get, but I primarily just kind of post about, sports or cards or just whatever I think is cool. However, every once in a while I get something cool like this, so we're going to post it. But you guys, I like to keep these unboxings quick. I like to keep them honest. As you guys can see, no fancy setups back here, no crazy LED lights or anything like that. If you guys want that type of style of unboxing, go to Unbox Therapy. Shout out to Unbox Therapy. He's amazing. But just kind of giving you guys a quick disclaimer. This isn't going to be the most crazy professional video, but I'm just going to unbox this for you guys, tell you guys how much I paid, show you what it looks like, tell you my impressions right off the bat, and then we'll probably do an update video in about like 5 months or so. But we'll see. But anyways, we got the Ray-Ban Meta glasses Generation 2 by Wayfair, and the cost before taxes was $379. After taxes was $405. I was a little bit taken away by that. A little spendy, but I hear there's some decent differences between the technology with the Generation 1 and the Generation 2. Nevertheless, let's get into it. We got the Meta glasses Generation 2 by Wayfair. Let's unbox these bad boys. All right, guys, here's what the box looks like. I'll give you guys a quick little run around. Ray-Ban Meta glasses by Wayfair. As you guys can see, Generation 2. Here's some of the stuff on the back. So let's get into this here. Tear it on open, baby. Let's go. Like I said, we are not used to doing unboxing videos, so gotta move it up even more, I guess. Now it doesn't look as aesthetic because you guys can see my desk. See? Like I said, guys, we're chugging along now. I'm just a regular 9-to-5er unboxing these Ray-Ban glasses, and look at this. Wow. Very nice, very clean case. In here is a cleaning cloth. Nice. Here must be the manual. Okay, here we go. Get started, all that stuff. Honestly, guys, I just watched a video on how to set this up, so here's the box. Looking pretty cool. Nothing else in here or in there. Now, the actual moment you guys have all been waiting for. The Ray-Ban Meta glasses Generation 2. Here's one of the buttons. Here's the charging case. It's kind of like AirPods. You just put them in there and they charge. Here's like, the button to sync it up and everything. But let's open these bad boys up here. Boom! Look at that. Wow, magnetic case for sure. Yep, you can definitely feel that, which is good. You don't want them sliding around. All right. Ooh, I gotta wipe them down a little bit. Hopefully no one was using these bad boys. Boom and boom. Let's take a look at the glasses themselves here. When I tried them out at the store, I actually was like, ooh, these kind of look good on me. I got the size large frame because my head is huge. So yeah, we had to get the large, which is fine. Here's like the capture button. And then on the sides here, you can use this to like turn up the volume or turn down the volume. It's also voice activated. I'll try these on for you guys, and then what I'm gonna do after that is probably go use them and then show you guys the footage and wrap this up. Show you guys the case one more time quick. This is kind of cool. It goes like that. This is just a light. I thought this was a button, but it's just a light. As you guys can see, this is where it gets charged. And surprisingly, the glasses, I kind of thought they'd be thicker, and they're not bad. Like I said, I'll try them on for you guys so you can see, but like they don't look much different than regular glasses. Yes, nothing like filming in the bathroom. I hope the echo isn't too bad for you guys, but I did want to show you what these look like on my face. You guys, as you can see, could they be a teeny bit bigger for my gigantic head? Yeah, they stretch out a teeny bit, but overall, you guys, I can't complain. I'll show you guys what my my blue light glasses look like compared to these, but they don't look too bad. So here's like look at these. These you can tell like they don't even, these are just regular standard glasses. These are my blue light glasses I wear at work. No shame, even though they're a little small. We still make them work. But this compared to this is much better. And guys, honestly, I didn't buy these for the style. I bought them solely to do point of views for when I go to card shows and I'm flipping through cards, or for when I'm maybe going on a hike or shooting hoops or anything I feel like I might need a POV for that doesn't involve water or anything where like these could get damaged, I'll use my GoPro for that. You know, that's what I'm using these for. I'm not using them for stylish. That's why I didn't get the tinted lens either. Like I said, I'm not going for style. I'm going for content here, you know, and I'm super pumped up to get these connected and try them actually and see what kind of, you know, quality they offer and everything. But like I said, guys, this is what the glasses are looking like. You know, not too bad, not too bad at all. All right, guys, it's currently 4:19 p.m. Here's what it's looking like outside. The sun is just barely starting to set, as you guys can see, but we are recording. Everything's going through the Meta glasses right now, and I'm just going to kind of go over a couple things I've learned within the past few days of using the Meta glasses. This is a photo I took with the Meta glasses. I'll pop it up on the actual screen, but all you got to do is tell Meta, hey, take a photo, and it'll do it for you. It can also send text, you can listen to music, all that good stuff, and it all goes right to this app. Everything imports pretty quick. One thing that I was a little thrown off by is that these can only record for 3-minute increments, which I guess isn't surprising because these are glasses. However, I wish when they stopped recording, they picked back up where it left off. It just started a new video. Maybe there's something in the settings to where I can find and figure out, you know, how that all works. You can also have these glasses translate things for you, so you can connect them to your phone, and let's say, you know, there was a street sign right here and you didn't know how to read it, and you just say, hey Meta, translate this for me, and it'll read it out loud. Again, guys, here's what they're looking like on my face. Not too bad. We're gonna go shoot some hoops real quick. I gotta make one bucket for you, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, and then we will be doing a review video in about, like, you know, 4 to 5 months. We'll give it a little bit of time before we decide to do a review on these bad boys. You know, we have to make at least one bucket. This ball is flat, but we got to make one 3-pointer before this video ends, showing you guys kind of what these Meta glasses are like when you are playing a sport or something. Wow, I thought we had first try magic, but as you guys can see, you know, they do pretty well. They remind me of kind of like a GoPro, but just more comfortable. We got to make one. Come on. There we go. That's it, baby. Let's go wrap this video up. All right, guys, it's time to wrap up this unboxing video. And before I go, I'm going to throw a link in the description to a video that explains the difference between the Generation 1 Meta glasses and the Generation 2 Meta glasses. I want you guys to know, you know, in depth what's going on. So go ahead, click that link if you're thinking about buying some. Overall, I think these are super cool, especially if you're a content creator. I'm just a small content creator, but you guys, this like opens up a whole different world of possibilities. Even if you're not a content creator, these are pretty sweet, like with the built-in earbuds and everything, or not earbuds, but built-in speakers back here. That, you know, is a game changer. You can hear your stuff crystal clear, talk on the phone. If you're a traveler and you just want to take a quick, you know, photo when you're on the go or something, they are pretty cool. They are a little spendy, but they are pretty dang cool. I learned today that there are some other versions of these. I know that they did a collab with Oakley where the camera's like in the middle, but they also have a pair where it comes with a ring that goes on your finger, and you can literally control like the screen on the inside. There's no screen on these, by the way, but there's a screen on the inside that you can control. You can put up Google Maps, like all these crazy things. Definitely, you know, take a look at some of those if that's up your alley. Those are like $800 though. So for me, I won't be getting those anytime soon unless this video does really well and, you know, I get a nice check from YouTube. Then maybe we'll buy those and unbox them. But these are super cool. If you're thinking about getting a pair, I'll leave a link to Generation 1 and Generation 2, the ones that I got on now, in the description below. And let me know, guys, if you end up buying a pair or something that you guys maybe know that I didn't mention in this video. Please let me know, and I'll do a review video soon. Maybe I'll do it sooner than 5 months. So but yeah, guys, if you like this type of content, please feel free to, you know, subscribe and, you know, take a look at my page. That's about it. Pinelli Media out.